Beautiful beaches, Mediterranean climate, and sea turtle spotting opportunities are what drove me to visit Zakynthos for 3 days as part of my solo travels through Greece. Come take a spin around this Ionian island to see what I did for a relaxing, long weekend in the quieter month of September. Like this Zakynthos trip video, use the travel links below to book yours, and don't forget to subscribe. My weekend started flying in from Santorini in the afternoon and catching a taxi right outside the airport for a quick 15-minute ride to the Cactus Hotel, which I highly recommend. After check-in, it was a mere 1 block away on foot to wander the expansive Laganas Beach toward the National Marine Park of Zakynthos. I love sea turtles, so this was my chance to observe the protected Coretta sea turtles habitat, careful to keep distant from their marked nesting areas, one of the rules of the park. Another park rule? Not being on the beach after sunset. So I turned back toward Laganas and an early dinner at Balsamico, then my hotel, whose amazing staff helped me arrange a rental car for the next day. Not long after breakfast, the rental car service dropped my car off right at the hotel so I could get out early and explore the island and beaches at my own pace.
It's not eco-friendly, but the best way to see Zakynthos is by renting a car. It's better than an ATV vehicle. They're quieter. You can plug in your phone with GPS, which you're going to need on the winding roads. Make sure, though, you know how to drive a stick shift in case you get one.
Heading north, it was not long before I saw the sign for the Therianos family organic farm and decided to stop in. Unscheduled, they were still accommodating, allowing me to taste their organic wines and food, while demonstrating their health and beauty products, which of course I had to purchase. I was even allowed a brief tour of the farm, all of which was a very pleasurable experience and, dare I say, a must-do in Zakynthos. But do make a reservation. Continuing north, the rest of the day was lazy exploration, stopping at beaches, having lunch, and making my way to the west side of the island to the well-known Shipwreck Beach viewpoint to wait my turn in line on the platform to catch a glimpse of the shipwreckage on the infamous Navajo Beach below. Porto Vrami was the perfect last beach of the day for its tranquility before sunset and proximity to my final stop of the day for casual dining and wine at sunset. It does get chilly at this time, so thankfully the bar does offer a blanket and a hookah if you want one. After a quick breakfast, I was out the door early on my last day to drive 10 minutes to Cameo Island to meet my half-day Turtle Island and Keri Caves boating tour, which I booked because it supports Archelon, the Sea Turtle Protection Society of Greece.
Getting ready to do an eco-friendly Turtle Island tour with volunteers from Archelon, which I'm hoping to meet, and just saw a massive sea turtle in the bay, so I'm thinking that's a fortuitous start for the day. Yay!
The day was spectacular. We learned more about the island and the Coretta sea turtle, thanks to the volunteers of Archelon, with chances to jump off the boat and swim in the crystal clear waters within the caves. Before heading back to Cameo Island. After the tour, I stayed at Cameo Island. It's only €5 cash to enter. With my snorkeling gear in hand, I was able to get my sea turtle encounter. Mission accomplished. I then took time to enjoy the island's beautiful scenery with some sunbathing. For my last night in Zakynthos, I took in some more island scenery, first stopping at Bakali Hill.
Dennis at my hotel recommended this outlook point overlooking Zante town. And it's during sunset, so it's really pretty. And now it's time for some dinner.
Then into Zante town for some sights, shopping, and yes, some incredible Greek cuisine. What better way to end a stay in Zakynthos?